out the lights, turn out the lights and let's go. Anywhere the wind blows, follow where your heart goes. No.
No. Emmy's in a mood.
No.
So basically, we're at Tesco because Mark's getting a new monitor today. And Emmy's in a mood because we can't go in the store with him, but that's because Mark's forgotten to put bottoms on her.
My trolley.
No, we can't go in the trolley, baby. I'm sorry. Basically, he's put a top on her that he thinks is a dress, but it's not, and it will show all her pants, so we can't go in the store, but Mark is. So we're just waiting out here. My eye's still really bad. I don't know what's going on with it. It's still watering. They're nice. It's still watering, and I've got no, it doesn't like hurt all the time. It's a bit sore because obviously I have to keep like getting the excess water away, but I can't see anything in it, and I haven't got anything coming out of it, if that makes sense. It's just, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know, and it's really doing my head in. So if anybody's got any ideas, I'd very gratefully appreciate it. Going off subject a little bit, I was looking into sleep apnea last night, being as a few of you have commented about that, and there was a thing on one of the sites that I found that was saying about the different symptoms, and I could say yes to every symptom, so it's not looking too good. So I'm going to go to the doctors and see what the doctor says. Just changing the subject again, I'm really pissed off. There's an old man over there and his wife, and they're parked in parent and child, and it really annoys me when people who don't have kids park in parent and child, because if you've got a kid, you will know, especially if it's a young kid in a car seat, you need the extra room to get the kid out of the car. If they're just sitting in there normally, then it's not as bad, but when they're in a car seat, you need room to be able to get them in and out of the car, and so you need the parent and child spaces because they've got the extra room. But when you get people who don't have kids who park in parent and child, and it means that we have to park in a normal space, it gets really difficult. And what annoys me as well is there's loads of disabled parking at the front of the store, and yet I have I've caught people before, like disabled people parking in parent and child, and they get away with it, and yet if we go and park in disabled parking, we get moaned at. I'm not trying to be like, I'm not discriminating or anything, but at the end of the day, why should disabled people be allowed to park in parent and child when they've got designated parking, but we're not allowed to park in theirs? That's what I don't understand. If disabled is completely full and you get someone parking there, then fair enough. But if the disabled isn't full, I don't understand it, personally. I've been reading through all my comments on my vlog from yesterday, and my lovely friend James has said to try cold tea bags. He says he puts cold tea bags on his eyes and it always stops them watering, so I think when I get home I'm going to try that. I'm going to put a cold tea bag on it. I'm assuming, I mean, I don't make tea, so I don't know if it means that I've got to make a cup of tea and then use that tea bag, or if I can just put a tea bag in a cold glass of water or something. I don't know, but I'm going to try it anyway and see what happens. Yeah, thanks, James. Here, I just want to say hello to all my lovely new subscribers. That I seem to be getting a few more each day. I don't know if it's the vlogs that are helping. I don't know if the people just like me for my vlogs. I don't honestly know. But hello and welcome to all my lovely new subscribers, and hello to all my old subscribers as well. I don't want to leave you guys out. And thank you to everybody who comments on all of my videos. I love reading all the comments that you put for me, and some of you just leave the nicest things, and I'm just like, oh my god, I love you. So I just wanted to say thank you. Emmy's watching Pingu. Oh, is he crying? Emmy, can you be a mouse?
No.
Okay. She doesn't like being on camera sometimes. I'm still sat here waiting for Mark. I've been waiting for like 10-15 minutes now. I didn't know it took this long to buy a bottle of vinegar and a TV. That seems like a really random combination, doesn't it? But I've been doing quite well on my diet, so we're having a naughty day because we got paid. We're going to go to KFC, so I want to get some vinegar because we're going to take it home and I want to have vinegar on my chips, and we've not got any at home, so he's got to get vinegar, and then he's getting his TV monitor thing. But it's just taking forever. So yeah, this is Tesco car park. This is where we're parked, and then this is all behind us. You can see all the cars. There you go, there's Tesco, look. It's very exciting, isn't it? There we are. Look. On hard. You can kind of see where we are. Yeah. KFC! We're in the car again. Always in the car. You can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. She said love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry, love. No, you just have to wait. Just in the good times, no matter how long it takes. This is my view. Car. Cars. Jet garage. Well, it's not a jet garage, it's an car wash. Fail. Absolute foul blog. Look, there's you in the mirror. I don't know if you can see that, but on that car it's really funny because the license plate says "Come Ho Tyres," and I find that highly amusing. Is there a house over there? Come Ho! I find that highly amusing. I think it's just me. Is it just me?
Yeah, it's just you.
I'm not filming you. Don't worry. You said I'm not allowed to film you.
Okay.
Come Ho!
Giggle, giggle.
Where have we just been?
KFC.
Woo! KFC! KFC. Funny. So I've got a little haul. I needed to go to Superdrug to get head eye. And this is in natural dark reddish brown. And the reason I get this one is because when you go from bleach blonde to brown, you need something with a red undertone, otherwise it might go green. So I bought that, and then because I wanted some new shampoo, I bought shampoo and conditioner as well. Now that hair dye was, let me just find out for you. The hair dye was $5.99, and then I got the John Frieda Brilliant Brunette shampoo and conditioner because I've used the blonde before and they were pretty good, so I've now bought these ones, and these were $4.99 each, but they were on offer 2 for $7.49. So I got those. And then I bought 2 Barry M polishes that were on offer. All the Barry M polishes at the moment that are normally $2.99 are on offer for 2 for £5. So I bought this one. This one was sat by the till and it was just sort of staring at me. And it's called Blue Moon. And you won't really see it on camera, which is a shame, but it's this like baby blue colour, but it's got like a purpley sheen running through it. It's really pretty, so I bought that one. And I bought their base coat, top coat and nail hardener all in one, because I've wanted to try it for a while. And like I said, they were 2 for a £5. And then I bought one of the chameleon colours, and this one's in chameleon blue. And it's this really pretty like metallic-y blue with silver running through it, but the beauty is that when you add top coat to it, it changes to this middle colour, the pink colour. So I will, when I repaint my nails with this, I will show you. I love the blue anyway. The blue's a really pretty colour, but it makes it handy if you want to do like a half moon manicure or tips or something like that. You only need to use one colour, and then you just paint whatever areas you want in this colour with the base coat. So it's a real space saver and time saver, and it's a lot better. I laugh when I see some people who have done reviews on this and they're trying to pronounce it and they're like, is it chameleon or something? I'm like, no, it's chameleon, as in the animal that changes colour. Well, it's a lizard that changes colour, a chameleon. And some people are very unsure on how to use it. With all these different Barry M polishes that do something, they do have the instructions on the side just for future reference, but literally with this one you paint it on and you can either leave it as it is, or if you apply top coat it will change to this colour. So that's everything that I got from Superdrug today. So I'm about to tidy up the house a bit because my dad's coming round for a little bit this afternoon, and then that's about it. I'll do my daily challenge later. I've still got to do my Instagram as well, so I'll see you guys later.
Strong. Oh, all right. Leave it a bit awkward then. See if I care.
I'm just filming her.
Now what have you done wrong?
Go on. Can you build it?
No, let's put that one on, look, and then put that one on. Now it's all level again.
Yay! Keep going. You're not meant to take half of it off, Amy. Are you?
I'm too bloody old to be playing on the floor. I'm an old fella and I need treating like an old fella. Oh, that's going to be good.
Hey, so I'm about to do the daily challenge, day 3. Today is describe your relationship with your parents. Well, my relationship with my parents is actually pretty good. I'm quite lucky. My parents are still together. They've been together for 32 years. Yeah, 32 years in about 3 or 4 weeks' time, so that's quite cool. When I was little, I was more of a daddy's girl. I was actually a nanny's girl because my great nan lived with us, but you've heard me talk about my nan before, you know what she meant to me. But yeah, I was a daddy's girl when I was little. I think most little girls are though, to be fair. And the reason I think mainly for this is because I was quite an affectionate little girl. I like to have cuddles and that sort of thing, and my mum is not an affectionate person. I mean, she's very loving and giving, but she just isn't into the whole cuddles and kisses thing. She doesn't say I love you all the time. I know she does, but it's just the way she is. She very rarely gives hugs or anything. And I'm okay with that, but obviously when I was little I wanted affection, so I used to get it more off my dad. But then as I've got older, I've got closer to my mum, and me and my dad actually butt heads quite a lot. The trouble with me and my dad is we're very similar. We have very similar temperaments. Me and my 3 sisters, we're all the same as my dad. We've all got a streak in us where we can just go like that, and we don't take crap from anybody, that sort of thing. The trouble with me is I say things without thinking half the time, and this is what gets me into trouble, and this is why I don't have many friends, because I'm so honest. And if you've watched my videos for a while, you'll know that I'm honest. I'm fair, and I'm not blunt. I can be tactful, but I will tell you what I think. And at the end of the day, if I want to say something to somebody, I won't go and bitch about them behind their back. Anything that I say to other people, I've already said to that person. So that's just the way I am, and that's why I don't have that many friends. But I get that from my dad. And I can get angry very quickly. I'm very hot-headed, very bad-tempered. I can just go, I can be fine, and then something really little, like the washing up's not been done, and I'll just snap and I'll just go off on one completely. And then after I've had my little whinge, I'm fine. But yeah, I get that from my dad. So me and my dad tend to butt heads a lot because we're both very stubborn as well. So if he thinks he's right, but I think that I'm right, then we will sort of clash about it, which isn't good. Whereas with my mum, I'm now very close to her, and I mean, my mum lives 5 minutes down the road from me, like in a car she does, and she doesn't live in a car. Let me just, that sounded a bit weird. She lives the other side of town from me, but if you use a car you can go down the bypass and it takes like 5-10 minutes to get to hers. And we work in the same place as well. We work in different sections, but we're in the same shop, and so I do sometimes see her at work, but if not, I speak to her pretty much every day on the phone. It's weird that I talk to my mum more, who lives in the same town as me, than what Mark does to his mum, who lives 3.5 hours away. It's bizarre, but that's just the way we are. And we are very close, and it's a good relationship I have with my parents, really, so that's good. We don't really argue that much. Me and my mum do disagree sometimes because we do have quite different views on things. I mean, my mum is a complete and utter clean freak. She was a cleaner for a very, very large portion of her life. I mean, she doesn't do it now, but only up until recently she has been doing it for many, many years. So she can see dirt that other people can't. So when she comes to my house, I can see her looking around and she's like, oh. And I can't help it. I have a tidy house. My house is clean, but there are little things that could be done. Like there might be a cobweb in the corner, which in the summer you're going to get loads of cobwebs. Or one of the surfaces might be a little bit dusty because I've missed it or something. And she hates that, and it's quite amusing because if she comes and looks after Remy, I can 9 out of 10 times guarantee that when I come home my house will be clean, which drives me mad, but I won't change her now, and I wouldn't want to change her because she's my mum and I love her to death. So yeah, my relationship is pretty good with my parents, and I'm happy about that, so yay for good parents! If I were on each man, yes, I'm about to dye my hair. That's why I look dead rough. I've just got it all like brushed through, and I've got my headband in. So, well, headbands in. But I'm gonna dye it in a minute, so you'll have to wait until tomorrow. But obviously tomorrow's vlog I will have much darker hair than what I have now, and hopefully I will match my extensions again. Yay! So we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!